Good morning. Monday morning. There's our sunrise. Yep, we're here with a minute to spare. Morning, Ian. Good.
Working hard.
Or hardly working.
You. But you still can pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Job got
better.
pushed back a little bit, so we're kind of waiting for it to start. I have a couple catch up too.
Sure.
Wow.
Oh,
Thanks. I got some curb this morning. Well, hand form curb and then some sidewalk. So they want it dry at first, and then we'll wet it up for the sidewalk. All loaded now. 6.5 meters. I'll take 70. 70, wrong. All yours now. Scotty's in.
So texts like John 1:3, Colossians 1:16, Hebrews 1:2 teach that Jesus is the creator. And yet texts like Genesis 2:4 and 3:1 and Jeremiah 32:7 teach us the Lord God is creator. So by inference, Jesus is also the Lord God. This is why Herbert Lockyer, in his work, All Divine Names and Titles in the Bible, said, quote, the titles of Christ can be easily worked out. Those of God cannot be clearly defined. Go back in your mind to the beginning of creation, when things were formless and void and darkness was over the surface of the deep. Before creation, go back before that. Nothing but the infinitude of the triune God in all of his perfect attributes, existing, completely satisfied in himself. My brain fell out trying to figure this out. The most brilliant minds stall out. They freeze up when thinking of God before creation, before time, when there was nothing but God. Stephen Charnock, in his Existence and Attributes of God, speaks of the folly of trying to grasp eternity. The counsels of the boundless being are not to be scanned by the brain of a silly worm that has breathed but a few minutes in the world. Since eternity cannot be comprehended in time, it is not to be judged by a creature of time, end quote. himself within time. In him we live and move and have our being, as Paul said.
Alright, now onto that curve there in front of us. Turn around, back up. On the way.
So you're on the way, Dallas?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, when you get here, can you come into the lunch hall? It's 2 o'clock.
Okay. There, early day today. Couple guys stayed back, but they wanted to get rid of 2, and I volunteered. Anyway, on my way home. I got to see Alvin today. He came in for a visit. Alvin was one of the drivers here. He retired here. Well, it must be a year or 2 now. Anyway, I got, what, probably 15 more years before I can retire. Anyway, let's go home. See you, folks. Take care.